The door might not be physical, but the absence of the physicality of the door is not an evidence that doors does not exist. Let me give you a few examples. Are you free to come up through this side? Can a church member walk up through here? Why? Why? I want to be very practical. What? It's restricted. So what it means is that though there is no door that is here physically, but there is the presence of a door in your mind. So you are only doors away from gaining access. Can you come up to this place? Can a church member easily come up to this place? Why? Do we have a door here? Do we have a physical door here? But is there a door on your mind? Now, doors are either access or restrictions. Now, at any point you feel, Jesus told me we are going to change the patterns of our teaching. So we are changing. If you notice, there was a shift on Friday, right? So let's go deeper a bit. Now, the restrictions are there. So for whatever thing you need in life, you are door away from getting access to it. True or correct? All right. Because if here is open and you cannot just access this place, what it then means is that you are restricted from gaining access here. Now, what it means is that you are invitation away. Right? You are invitation away from gaining access. If I speak to you, I say, come up. There is no other person physically in this auditorium or in this great commission that can restrict you from coming up. Right? Because the person that asked you to come is the highest authority there is. Are we together? So what it then means is that access are authorized systems. Access are what? Authorized systems. I will also want you to take note that doors controls motions. Doors, they do what? They control motions. For example, if you want to see me, you can gain access to this point, right? But you don't climb up. Have you gained access? Yes, to a point. But you have not been invited, so it controls your motion. You have left your seat and you kept on moving onto this point. Now, when you got to this point, it was the door that controlled your motion. So doors controls what? Motion. Are we together up to that point? Now, doors also limit or restrict access. Doors also limit and restrict what? Access. Now, are there people in your life that they can call you at any given time? Are there other people that there's an order of restrictions on them to access you? Are there people? All right. Are there people that has the right to demand for anything from you and you are willing to give it to them? Are there also people that until it is in excess or in abundance you can't give? Now, it is also limits and restrictions. There are two people, of course, in your life. One can be the one that has access, unlimited access, and others does not have unlimited access. Now, based on that, you also need to know that doors can open and doors can close. I need you to write this key because we are going to somewhere. Remember, I said, the Holy Spirit said to me, we are changing teaching. So I had to go back to class. So doors can open and doors can do what? Can close. Now, is there anything, maybe, let me speak to my daughters now, or my sons, that you have done something and you found it difficult to come and see me? Huh? You found it, you struggle to, you want to come and see me, but you are finding it difficult. It's not like I say don't come and see me, but I can keep my face somehow, and my face communicates, I don't want to see you. Is that okay? Now, what it means that an access you once had can be denied. An access that you once had, that access can be what? Denied. If doors can open and doors can close, then access can be granted and access can be what? Denied. Now, there are 3 key doors that you are going to interface in life. As regards to anything in life, these 3 key doors must, of necessity, you must interface with them. And in everything and in anything you are looking for in life, these 3 key doors are also relevant in every area and any area of your life. Number 1 is the door called spirits. Number 2 is the door called circumstances. Number 3 is the door called human entities. Number 1 are doors called what? Spirits. Number 2 are doors called what? Circumstances. Number 3 are doors called what? Human entities. So how many doors are you interfacing with? 3. Number 1, spirits. Number 2, circumstances. Number 3, human entities. The moment you learn how to manage these 3 key doors, there is no door that will be closed to you. Are we together up to that point? Now, I want you to write this. Write it in capital letter. All doors are closed by default. Are we together? All doors are closed by what? By default. Do you know what that means? Have you ever seen a door that is open? If you ever see any open door, someone opened it. You would never find a door that is open at default. No door. You will see an emblem, food is ready, right? But you need to access the door to access the food. So any door you see that is open, someone, whether a spirit, whether circumstance, or what? Human entities. These are the 3 key agents that open doors. And whenever you see any door that is closed, these 3 agents also work on the doors. Number 1 is what? Spirits. Number 2 is what? Circumstances. Number 3 is what? Human entities. Are we together up to that point? All right. Now, the major 2 keys of doors is to protect and to preserve. The major 2 keys of doors is to protect and what? Preserve. Proof. Now, I want you to know that when a door is closed, is a proof of authenticity or proof of ownership. So, when doors are closed, they are indicating authenticity or what? Proof of ownership. Now, for you to access doors, number one thing you must understand is that doors does not respond to sentiment. They respond to keys. What do I mean? Let's say your car door is closed. Is there any cry you will cry and your car door will open? You will not say, car door, I own this car. I command you by my proof that I own you. I bought it with my money. I command you to open. It can't happen. So doors does not respond to sentiment. Doors responds to keys. So for you to access any door that is closed, you must use the right key.